Ladies and gentlemen, Nigel from Lexus of Manchester. If you're looking for a vehicle that does just about everything, this is the one for you. If you're looking for a vehicle that has a ton of space, this is definitely the one for you. This is the TX350. And this particular one is a luxury trim. I love it because I have one, but in a different color. And I have to say, it does everything so well. Now, third row with a full size third row that even has space behind the third row in the upright position that actually sits adults. And I'm going to show you because I'm over 6 feet and with long legs, and I will get in the back for you so you can understand the amount of room in this vehicle. Even with the second row captain's chairs folded and the third row down, there is an immense amount of space, over 8 feet of room. Nice thing about the TX, it drives very much to like the RX that we have. That's about 11 inches less in length and about 2.8 inches less in width. So this particular one is a cloudburst gray, which is a beautiful color. The sun is out and I'm going to show you the sparkle in this paint. Absolutely gorgeous, and really works out very, very well with these gorgeous luxury alloy wheels. These are 20-inch alloy wheels, and that's part of the luxury package. Also, the panoramic glass moonroof is also part of that. Semi-aniline leather, so it's a very soft glove leather with heated and ventilated front seats, heated and ventilated captain's chairs. Even have a four-way lumbar support for the driver with a seat extension cushion for the legs, which if you have long legs like I do, it is a fabulous power folding, shall I say, third row seat. Intuitive park assist with auto braking. Now your intuitive park assist are these sensors. You have 6 on each bumper, front and rear. Now, if you're hard of hearing and you can't listen to the beep, 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 and it's getting louder as you get closer to an object, it's going to start braking the car for you. Brake in the sense of putting the brakes on for you. Not braking the vehicle, but actually putting the foot on the brake for you to stop so you don't hit anything. Yes, Lexus thinks of everything. It also has thematic ambient interior lighting. Yes. LED headlights that are high beam, low beam, actually self-adjusting level sensoring, also with a headlamp washing door that opens up and sprays water onto your headlights to keep them clean in the winter, especially up in New England where they use salt on the roads. LED fog light even has cornering lights as you go around a corner at low speeds. 360 cameras, one is on the front bumper just there. Extra cameras on the wing mirrors, as well as puddle lights and camera in the rear. Actually, there's 2 cameras in the rear of this. One is for the digital rear view mirror. So massive moonroof, which I love. It is a tilt and slide moonroof, and also does have a little blind that's power operated that will close up that moonroof if you don't want the sun beating on you. Although it is a polarized glass. There you are. And I'm just going to open this door because I love the interior of this vehicle. You also do get your blinds for the rear. Because it has the semi-aniline leather and it's a luxury, you also get this Alcantara trim as well as this really soft, lovely semi-aniline leather. Massive moonroof that's not all the way open, but I can do that as well. Heated and ventilated second row captain's chairs. Massive LED that goes across the length of, or the width, shall I say, of this vehicle. 275 horsepower with 317 pound-foot of torque. Power third row. There's a lot of room behind here. Up to 7 carry-on cases you can fit. You have your left and right buttons. One touch. There's also a set of buttons just over there as well on the safe side of the vehicle if you want to get it out, in and out. But there's also an exit easy button feature on the top of the captain's chairs. I'm going to show you that as well. So these do fold down completely flat. You can fold down the second row. There's space even for me over 6 feet with long legs. They can sit back here very comfortably, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not cramped. Plus I have my 3-zone climate control, so I am not suffering in the very back as you would do as a kid years ago. So, all right, so these seats, there's a couple of options here. This one here is for sliding back and forth. This one is if I just want to fold down that down there or move it forward, and this will actually fold down completely flat with 1 and 2. So Really nicely done there. This center, you can actually remove this whole thing if you want to use this as a walkway, but again, you don't have to. You can get in and out very, very easy. I'm going to show you that in 2 seconds, but you can actually take these cup holders out too if you want to clean them. Heated and ventilated seats for the captain's chairs. Also your climate control as well. Little place to put a phone and a couple of USB-C chargers. I'm going to turn that off because I can hear the fans. Now the fans in these seats are about here, and another one here to keep you cool in the summer. Little button just here, and this is with my seating position. So I'm stretching out here for the driver, and I still have room to get in and out here, and I'm going to show you. Very simply done. All the way back, and I still have room, ladies and gentlemen. Still have room, and I'm over 6 feet with long legs. Yes, and this seat is all the way back. It's on a slider, so it can go even further forward as well. Very, very comfortable position here. Now, over to here, by my cup holders, there's a little button so I can recline it. And also a USB-C charging point. Now, I'm going to turn this around because I'm going to actually press this button. And you can see me going all the way back. Very nicely done. Very comfortable. A little bit too far back for me, but this is actually a very comfortable position to be back in this vehicle, all the way in the 3rd row. Now, Lexus says every seat is the best seat in the house when it comes to TX. They're true. It really does work. Now, up here, I can open up the vents. That's better. I can feel the cold air already. Thank you. And you have little LED reading lights, and you have little armrests for the center just here for these captain's chairs. And you have tethering system for child seats. It just goes on. It's a brilliant, brilliant vehicle, especially for the price point that it's in as well. This is a full luxury trim, so it comes in at $71,615 for this particular one, the way it's equipped. Now, when I say it's equipped, there you are, easy to get in and out. The only thing you can add to these is accessories, because a luxury package comes one way. So you get the semi-aniline leather, you get this massive 14-inch color touchscreen display with Lexus interface. It's brilliant. And let's go over to the front here. Now, Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0 is loaded with the features that you deserve to keep you safe on the road. And there's your blind spot in the mirrors. These are power folding, heated exterior mirrors that go into memory. As long as this is highlighted in green, the auto button, every time you lock the vehicle, these mirrors will fold in for you. Now, the thing I love about the luxury, and this is the reason I got the luxury, is that I can extend or reduce the length of this seat. Obviously, with my legs, it's going to be out there. And this is a really nice support. This is a long seat now, and the back of my knees fit just here. So very, very nice seat. Again, semi-aniline with this gorgeous suede look to it. Center armrest nice and deep. Lots of space in there as well. Thank you, Lexus. There you go. I'll turn that off for the minute. And if I open this all the way, there you are. So it's a very, very large pano roof. Memory seat for the driver, up to 3 memory positions. So up to 3 drivers, which is really, really nice. Now, also these cup holders do actually come out. You can release them. There's an unlock button just there if you want to clean them. Wireless phone charger, lay your phone there, it starts charging for you. You do have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto anyway, wireless. Down here is another little place to plug an outlet, a few USB-Cs. And this particular vehicle, like if I put this into reverse, I'm going to come across and go up. There you go. So now I have my top view of my vehicle, and these are all high definition cameras. It's a very clear screen. This is my back camera. If I touch the screen, it's going to go to a wider angle. If I put this into drive, now my front camera comes up, which is really a nice system to have. Talking of systems, you have what's called a view button. If I was to press this and you're in park, it's going to give you a 360 view of your vehicle, so you can make sure the coast is clear before you put it into gear, so you don't run everything over. So, you know, you have pets, you have kids, you have everything like that. Really nice system to have as well. So you also even have intelligent park. So if you want this car to help you park, you can just press that button. Just goes on and on. Mark Levinson sound system. You have 21 speakers with 1,800 watts. 1,800 watts with 21 speakers. There's one just there that says Mark Levinson. So it's a great sound system, really is. Navigation 14 inches up to 3 years you can have that for. It's a cloud system. It has a lot of nice cool things about the cloud. Navigation is always updating. But again, you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless. Heated and ventilated seats. I'm going to put my ventilated seats on right now. It's really warm in this car. And again, you have 2 fans in the seat. You have heated steering wheel. You have heated and ventilated seats for the passenger. You can play with the climate control here as well. If you want it up to 68 and you want that side to be the same as yours, just press sync. And there you are. It just goes on and on. Head-up display. If you've never had one before, projects a lot of images or information up onto your windshield. It's really, really cool. And you also can change this instrument cluster. Sorry about all the reflection. You can change the instrument cluster appearance 3 different ways. So really, really cool there as well. So paddle shifters up and down through the gears. That's even Alcantara through here. And then you have a nice sized glove box for your owner's manuals. Now, you have another camera on the rear window. If I do this, it's my digital rear view mirror. So I use that a lot, especially at night. It's a very clear look, and also especially if you are, it's raining, because every time you use the wiper, it cleans the camera because it's behind the glass. So there you are. So buttons up here is to close your blind if you don't want the sun coming in. It is a polarized glass, but there you go. It's going to close the whole thing up, so keeps you nice and cool. Again, this is the TX350 luxury package at Lexus of Manchester. Come and drive it. You're going to love it like as much as I did, and just buy one. It's a brilliant, brilliant vehicle. To be in the same category as a luxury vehicle with this amount of room, you're going to be looking at an X7 or Mercedes-Benz GLS, which are starting in the high 90s. This is $71,615.